Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Come your cold will, we set it all. Come your cold, be there when you call. Come your cold, we will stand real tall. Come your cold, stronger after all.
I think this was supposed to be a piece of cake.
Several hours earlier.
I'll say it once more for those of you who were daydreaming. 1, run up. 2, jump onto the springboard. 3, push off of the horse. 4, pike vault. And 5, land feet together on the mat. You got that?
No, I didn't get it all, Coach. So would you mind giving us a demonstration, Jim?
What's the matter with you, Pichon? There's nothing to it. Only a half-wit couldn't manage it.
One, two, three.
Ah! Oh!
He got to 5 without doing 4.
Pichon? Funny, huh? Let's see what you can do. And don't forget those 5 golden rules.
That horse ought to be in the rodeo.
Denarobia, front and center. It's your turn to fall flat on your face.
Okay. Well, how was that? You're right, Jim. Only a half-wit couldn't manage it. Come on, I don't believe it. I do a vault worthy of the Olympics, and bam, 4 hours of detention. Is that the kind of payoff I deserve?
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Come on, the way you spoke to Jim was
Was what?
obnoxious, pretentious.
Pretentious? No one's more humble than I am.
Who are you trying to kid? Your middle name ought to be Braggart. That's for sure. I can't remember even one day that you didn't sing your own praises.
Hey, that is so wrong, and I can prove it to you, too.
Okay, I'll bet you a week of desserts that you can't go 24 hours without bragging.
Get on. I know someone who just won himself some yummy seconds.
Yeah, me.
Me.
No,
Hey, are
me.
you guys all through? Maybe I ought to remind you that we're supposed to be blowing up Xana's supercomputer tonight after class.
In the jungle? You mean we're going back already?
That's right, and we don't think it'll be a problem. Odd knocked out the energy field protecting it last time.
And once again, where mere mortals would have failed, Odd demonstrates his great, modesty and humility.
So thanks to our non-bragging hero, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Of the replica. Holoweb system connected. You should be able to see it now. I've got it on radar.
Affirmative. Skid in position in front of the entrance.
Digital key engaged. Tower inside, Jeremy. Docking. Gotcha. I'm activating the tower for us. Are you ready? Ready. Teleportation, Ulrich. Teleportation, Yumi.
You're the greatest, Jeremy. It worked.
Your teleportation is pretty accurate. We're in the middle of the lab. Cut the flattery, guys, before it goes to my head. Like odd.
I do not have a swelled head. That being said, considering my extraordinary exploits last time, I don't see why I wasn't teleported over.
Gotta give everyone a chance to have fun, Odd. And if the only dessert you want to eat for a week is humble pie, just keep it up.
Okay, Jeremy, which way is it?
Head east. You'll go through a door, then go straight, and a little further on at your left, you should see the door to the supercomputer room.
Got it. We're on it. Huh? Bingo.
Great. All you've got to do now is open the door and trash the supercomputer. We told you this would be no problem. Jeremy, why can't I get the door open? Oh, right. The last time, Aelita used her digital power to open it. Hang on. I'll figure out something.
Let me handle this.
Ulrich, wait!
Too late.
Great, now the panel's dead and the door is still locked. What an idiot. I said to wait, Ulrich.
We should have said it sooner. What do we do now?
Hold on. I've got an idea. You guys have to cut the power to the door's electromagnetic locking mechanism.
You know where the generator is?
Yeah, I'll guide you there.
I'll stay here. As soon as it opens, I'll go in and get rid of the supercomputer.
Ulrich, turn around and go back to the first intersection. Then take the corridor on the right.
I'm on my way, Einstein.
Jeremy, can you hear us? Everything okay? Just a little problem. No sweat. Everything's cool.
Are you sure? Because I'd love to go and help Ulrich and Yumi. Modestly, of course.
Sorry, Odd, but you've got your work cut out for you already. I just spotted an activated tower. We're on it, Jeremy. Get ready to disembark, Odd. Disembark!
Einstein, could you send us a...
What were you saying, Odd?
Nothing, thanks.
Uh-oh. It looks like we've got a little problem here, too. I see William and 3 Hornets. Jeremy, should Odd stay here and fight them off while I deactivate the tower? No, the tower's too far away, and Odd could never handle them alone.
4 Hornets and Sir William the Lowlife? 4 laser arrows and it's game over.
Odd, forget your bet.
That isn't bragging, it's the simple truth. Shield! You see? Lucky for us, I was here.
Listen, it's easy. Just hold off William long enough for Ulrich to neutralize the generator. It'll only take a few minutes.
No problem.
Ulrich, do you read me? Where are you?
In front of the generator.
That's great. Tell me how it looks.
Well, it's this huge machine with a bunch of flashing thingamajigs all over it.
Okay, now just neutralize the commutator that powers the lab doors.
The what?
The button. Do you see a little red button?
There's not just one, there are millions of them. This thing's lit up like a pinball machine.
Just proceed by elimination.
No, I'm gonna do this my way.
Your way, huh, Ulrich? Like smashing up the generator with your saber and short-circuiting the supercomputer?
You guessed it.
Give me a minute to think it over.
This way, kiddies! Laser arrow! Laser arrow! If I tell them this, they'll say I'm bragging again.
Jeremy, remind me of what there is in a vivarium.
Cybernetic spiders.
You guys are ugly. Ah! 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 I've had enough of your cyber spider web. Jeremy, those cyber spiders are being controlled by Xana, and they're just behind me.
Not for long. The supercomputer should be offline in just a couple of seconds. Ulrich, your idea isn't big on finesse, but it should work. Do it.
Okay.
Oh! Hey, Jeremy, whatever you want for that short circuit.
Right now.
Huh? Where'd it go? Wow, even my looks blow them away. Jeremy, what's happening?
We did it.
Already?
Energy field. Aelita, the replica is disappearing. Better get airborne.
That was what you call a real swan song dive.
I told you this would be a piece of cake. You can head for the skid now. Your mission's over, guys. Are you ready, Ulrich? I'm teleporting you back.
Oh, hold on. I think something's up.
What?
The power's back on.
Jeremy, is the replica supposed to be regenerating?
No, it's not supposed to. Ulrich, there's gotta be a backup generator somewhere.
No kidding. Even I could have figured that out. Only where is it?
How do I know? I'm looking for it.
Better hurry up. I'm going back to Yumi.
Jeremy, how come you haven't teleported me back yet? And what's that alarm?
Oh, just a little hang-up. Nothing important.
I see.
Ah! Not so fast. Yeah. Come on. Well, Jeremy, where is this backup generator?
I still can't find it.
Better take care of those spiders before they take care of us.
Aelita, you have to deactivate the tower. Odd, you stay and protect the skid.
Oh, no, why do I have to stay while everyone else is having fun?
Odd.
What? I wasn't bragging. Great! Somebody just showed up and wants to play with me. Go on, Aelita. Feel like playing tag?
Oh, no. To think this was supposed to be a piece of cake.
Aelita, better hurry. Ulrich and Yumi are in a huge jam.
I'm doing what I can. I still got a ways to go.
For Xana!
isn't it?
Super smoke!
Laser arrow! Laser arrow!
Did you just blow William away by yourself?
Yep.
No boasting.
What do you think I am? A braggart?
Yumi and Ulrich, I just located the auxiliary generator.
Thanks, but it's a little too late.
Yumi! Ulrich!
Jeremy, you there? What happened to the two lovebirds? Interesting. I get it. They knock each other out. Well, Jeremy, we kind of blew our mission, didn't we?
Not at all. I found the auxiliary generator. But the problem is there isn't anyone around to take it out.
I don't want to seem pretentious, but there's me.
Okay, get back into the skid. I'll teleport you.
Roger. But once I succeed, don't say I did it just to show off. I'm ready to go, Jeremy.
I read you. Teleportation odd.
What now?
Get out of the lab and watch out for spiders.
I can't see any hairy legs yet.
Well, I can, Odd. Warwick, Yumi, you gotta get up and fast, too. If the skid goes, so do you. Get up!
Jeremy, I'm out of the lab. Which way now?
Go left. You should run right into the auxiliary generator.
Huh? Uh-oh. That generator's a really popular spot, isn't it?
Why?
Because it looks like there's a full house.
Aelita, you have to deactivate that tower right away. Almost there. Just a few seconds more. Odd.
I don't believe it. Let me guess. I'm on my own from now on, right?
Sorry about that. Better make it fast, too, or else we can say goodbye to the skid, Ulrich, and Yumi for good. Okay, Odd. It's now or never.
Geronimo! Laser arrow! Hi there. Jeremy, I need ammunition.
Hang on a second. I'm reloading you now. Okay, you're all set.
Laser arrow! Yes! How's that for a pike vault?
Odd, you've got just one arrow left, so take good aim.
One arrow is all I need. Huh? Ah! Can't say I didn't aim well.
Deteleportation, Odd.
you got here, Aelita?
What's going on?
Nothing. Things are cool. Go back to sleep.
Come back, Odd. It's over.
You were right, you know. You couldn't have asked for an easier mission.
He took out both William and the supercomputer on his own? That's
What's
crazy.
crazier is that he hasn't bragged about it even once.
That's weird.
Who knows? Maybe he's changed.
You mean he's suddenly become humble?
Miracles happen. He might have become a sensible, responsible kid.
Yeehaw! 40.1 seconds flat. You are now looking at the new world record holder for the fastest shower. How cool is that? Give me an L. Give me a D. And give me another D. Who's the man of the century? It's Odd. And you're handsome, too. Oh, I love it when you break records like that.
Odd.
Yeah, right. No problem. You can have my desserts.
And you don't even care?
I guess I've got to face facts. Yes, I'm a braggart, and I love it that way. Svelte, but muscular, don't you think?